Guys, welcome to another episode of my 2026 World Cup redo series. In this episode, we're going to be covering the second place finisher in Group H in this World Cup, which surprisingly ended up being Cabo Verde is the way I've been saying it, but I've seen a lot of people on social media say it's the other way. So forgive me if I am not pronouncing it correct Lee. I'm probably gonna just stick to what makes the most sense in my head. Cabo Verde. Cabo Verde. I think it is Cabo Verde because yeah, my I learned Spanish, so I'm gonna pronounce like the second part Verde, but it's a Portuguese speaking country, which I've learned. So I think it's Verde is the correct way to say it. But yeah, I mean, for those of you who don't know, because this is their first time in the World Cup, they are a Portuguese speaking country in Africa. It's an island country in Africa. Um, and yeah, I think a lot of people assumed, I guess, or just, I don't know, maybe not assumed, but maybe guessed it was in the Caribbean. But yeah, a lot of people, don't do their research at the same time. So, yes, it is an African country, and man, are they the biggest story in this World Cup. To be pretty much an afterthought, especially in this Group H, to, a second place finish in the group, to really hold their own against some powerhouse teams. I mean, they eventually lost to Argentina in the round of 32, but it was 3-2 final score, and I want to say that went to extra time. Yeah, it did. So, I mean, they were very close for the game going into penalties as well. So, they really were one of the more fascinating stories and teams to watch throughout the games and, this whole tournament. And I mean, that wasn't even their most impressive game. They drew with Spain to open things out in their 2026 World Cup campaign. And I'd be remiss if I don't talk about their goalkeeper as well, who's just shot up in popularity. Vozinha. I think he gained 24 million followers as I'm recording this. Actually, I do want to double check how many followers he's on now, because I mean, literally the number goes up every single day. So, quick check right now, opening up Instagram. He's at 29 million followers, which is just insane. Uh, and I do follow him as well because he's been one of the more interesting players to watch at the World Cup. 40-year-old goalkeeper, and really just kind of the anchor of defense for this team that made it like much further than anyone could have imagined. But that brings us to this episode. We're going to be covering Cabo Verde and see if we can make it past the round of 32. I mean, again, the odds are stacked up against us because it's hard to replicate the heroics that Bozinia was able to have in real life. And granted, I don't know if he is in this game. I haven't checked the roster. It might be just some made up player who certainly won't have the same heart and soul and what have you that Bozinia possesses. But we're going to try to make it a better finish anyway, and let's get into it. Okay, so first game, we will be playing Uruguay. Okay, so Vozinha is in the game. Okay, so some of these teams, it seems like most of the roster isn't accurate, but for the sake of this, it does look like it will be. So that's awesome. Okay. Did they only bring two goalies? Wow. Or no, I see another one there, Rosa. Okay. All right, so we'll move him out. Let me just do my little organization thing here. Um, I've heard already that just from like all the popularity they've had in the World Cup, they've already like just shot up in tourism numbers, which is awesome. to see because this is what the World Cup is all about, especially for the smaller countries who do get in exposure. Yeah, I mean, it does seem like a beautiful island country that a lot of people didn't even know about going into the tournament. So that's awesome to see happen. Um, I'm a big geography nut, so I did know of the country beforehand. I have another video on my channel as well that you guys can go check out where I try to name every country. Um, I'm trying to remember if I did name every country successfully because I definitely didn't just go in raw. Like I practiced a lot to um, try to correctly name every country, but sometimes you get a little brain fog and the nerves get to you. It happens to the best of us. But yeah, just trying to organize this job up here. So okay, so we got CDM at 67. Seems to be the worst player, I guess, out there. Bozina at 66 is criminally wrong. He should be like an 80. How good he was in the tournament does not constitute a 66 rating in my eyes, at least. And then okay, so we got left mid, yep, and then right mid there. Let's see, he could play right, and he could play right. I'd rather put the guy who's naturally a lefty on the left, if that makes any sense. He's a lefty. I'll put him there. And yeah, I think that's good. All right, so we got one center back, a left back, two strikers. Probably need another. Yeah, I'll take another center back there. And then we got a left mid, left wing who could also play left mid who could play right mid, Cam who could play CM, CM. Yeah, I think we're good. Yeah. So we'll keep it like that, and then actually, wait, I want to go back real quick. So tactics, 4-1-4-1, balanced high. Okay, we'll try that out. I mean, I know it's going to be a tall order to beat some of these teams again in this tournament, but so yeah, I mean, so the Cabo Verde, however you say it, I'm gonna fuck up. I know that. I apologize, but they drew every single game, and then they lost Argentina. So if we could manage to win at least one of these games, that would be massive. It would really help us going forward. But we definitely need a lot of help going our way as well. And Uruguay was a surprise for them to not make it to the next round.
The starting 11 for Uruguay.
They ended up coming third in the group, but with only 2 points wasn't enough to advance to the next round.
And the striker of choice is Darwin Núñez. This is what they'll be up against today.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1 as well, and the game's going to be won in the midfield, I'm sure. There'll be a real battle in there, and it's important that they keep the organisation when they don't have the ball.
Well, that one has promise. He has time to play it over. Oh, useful ball. Making them chase shadows. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Ronald Araujo. It's with Bentancur. Salazar. Jimenez. Araujo. And Valverde. Now Jimenez. Well, nothing to split.
Come on, stop him.
But this move looks promising.
It's not looking good. Please, please, please. Good job, Lazinha. Beast.
I wondered if the keeper would have difficulties, but no problems in the end. Gary Mendes Rodriguez.
Oh, that touch there.
Here's Valverde. Bentancur. Darwin Núñez. Oh, that's a fine looking pass.
Get back, pick him up. Where's the defense? Nope. Whoa. Offside?
But hang on, the flag has
Oh
gone
my
up,
god,
and
we
it's not
dodged a
going
bullet
to
there.
count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as
Bro,
well.
they
And
had
he's
like
making
3
that call to
guys
the
in.
assistant.
We got so lucky. Oh my god, the first guy was offside. Because that pass that led up to the goal, I think, was fine. Like the assisting pass.
Rodriguez.
So yeah, we really dodged a bullet there.
Duarte.
Ah,
And with that, the attack fizzles out.
good pass.
Really doing a fine job
Find
of
it, find
protecting
it, find
the
it.
ball.
Nice, you got space.
He
Ah,
read the situation defensively
yeah,
and did
tough
his job.
matchup against Valverde there. Valverde. I'm like going back and forth between
Bentancur.
the Spanish and Portuguese pronunciations already. It's gonna be a long sim.
Joaquin Piqueres. Nicolas de la Cruz. Bentancur with it. And
All
so
right,
it
we'll
is,
take a
the first half
halftime
story has been written.
tie game. Again, if we can manage to like draw every game, that'd be huge. But a win would go a lot further. All right, performance. How are we looking? It's not great. Yeah, compared to them, jeez. Lopez or Lopez? How do you pronounce that in Portuguese? I don't know. Lopes? Lopes, Mendez, Livramento. Lopes, Mendez, Livramento. Lopes? Oh, we should have. Yeah, he shouldn't have even been starting. That's my bad. Mendez is the captain. I'll put in some Meadow. And then DaCosta we'll put at top. Alright, we'll try this out.
So the game is restarted, and you almost get the feeling it's a case of who's going to blink first. Joaquin Piqueres. Ronald Araujo. Rodrigo Salazar. Piqueres. It's with Bentancur. Joaquin Piqueres. Bentancur with it. Piqueres. Now Jimenez. Bentancur. Salazar. He's in position. Well, winning back possession.
Good job. There we go.
That's class, that. Now I'm sure they'll look to build from here.
And into the last 30 minutes now.
I mean, 30 minutes left, and we're right here with Uruguay.
Bentancur. Salazar.
Okay, mark up, mark up, mark up. Great defense.
It looked promising.
Yep, good pass. There we go. Way to get out of that. Oh, I spoke too soon.
And a tiny ball. Could play it in.
No. Okay. Okay, it'll be a corner. That's fine. Oh, actually, wait. Do we need to make any subs? How are we on energy? They should be all right. 66. Yep, they should be all right. And then performance. How are we looking? Ooh, Rodriguez might need the. He might need to come out. He's not playing great. Where is he? Rodriguez. Okay. He's a right mid. Do we have a right mid? Swap him over here. I'll put Cabral in. Okay.
Following this corner. And there's the delivery.
Over.
Well, the timing
Nice.
was nearly perfect with that header.
Okay. 20 minutes, guys. Just hold on. Just hold on. Good job winning that. Good pass.
Jovan Cabral.
Another one. Yep. Great looks. Inside. Yeah. Oh, that was so close. Oh my God. If only we had a guy there to clean it up.
Ronald Araujo.
Well, I actually thought they'd won
Get
it
there.
there, but what a brilliant save
Ah,
from the
come
goalkeeper.
on.
It could be crucial,
That's gotta be
especially
our
if they
ball
go
there.
on to get the winner.
Good job. Good defense, guys. Hard to see it.
Emphasis very much on
Oh.
attack. Well, disappointing end to the move.
All right, guys. One last stop. 10 minutes. We're in the final 10 minutes here.
Canovio. Bentancur
Please
with
don't
it.
concede late.
And support available.
Just hang on to the draw. There we go.
Very alert defending to put
We
a
got
stop
one
to the
last chance to maybe get a goal. Dude, I gotta shut up. I keep blowing it. Just one more
Bentancur.
stop again. Thought we'd be able to hang on to the ball a little
Looking
longer.
ball.
Okay.
Vision and awareness there. To see that and execute it, top class.
Bentancur.
Oh my God. All right, so we drew.
Whistle.
This ended up being a 2-all draw in real life, but same result. Okay, so tough Uruguayan team. We're able to draw against them. Okay, so next up, who do we got? Saudi Arabia. All right, so I mean, this game should be the game that we got to, like, it's going to be the easiest game to get 3 points against. They're probably thinking the same thing about us. And coming off of a loss to Spain, you know, they're going to be hungry. So, you know, we just got to be the better guys here. We're going to put, whoops, nope, they're not going to do that. We're going to take out Lopez here, put Pina back in. And let's see. Shocked I missed that. And actually, yeah, wait, hold on. I just got to edit this outside. Yeah. Surprised I missed both things there. Okay. Okay, now are we good? I think so, right? I mean, he's a CDM. He can play CDM. It's a little bit of an upgrade. Okay. Then I think that should be it. Duarte. Okay, these guys just play like CM. Oh wait, he can play CM. Wait, Montero, he can play CDM. We'll do that. Okay, so we'll try it like that. Sure. All right, so yeah, again, we're playing Saudi next. This game ended up being 0-0 draw. So yeah, I mean, again, we gotta pick up 3 points if we want a legitimate shot. Because yeah, this is gonna have us going up against Spain last, and don't think it'll be a 0-0 result that we're hoping for. You never know though. Uh-oh. Did the game crash? Did I crash? Not sure what has happened. Okay, I think something happened, so I'm going to stop the stream. I'll be right back, guys. Sorry about that. Finally, I don't know what happened there, but for some reason it glitched out, so we should be all right now. But again, we need to get we need to get 3 points here and a win against the Saudi Arabian team.
A look at the starting 11 today.
Yeah, 4-5-1. Those 5 across midfield will really need to support the lone striker, though. Ensure they don't drop too deep. Otherwise, he could be a little bit isolated up there.
Saleh Al-Shehri. That's a lovely ball. Two players waiting in the middle. This looks interesting. And a simple clearance, a good one.
Yeah, it's about getting rid and getting his team up the pitch, isn't it?
No, please. Good job, Bazinha. Good job clearing it out there. Massive.
Ready for the throw-in.
All you,
First
Virginia.
ball,
Good job.
they'll be disappointed with that delivery.
Don't love the boot to the middle. Feel like we had a guy to the left. Guess Virginia didn't see it.
Plenty of support here.
Okay.
Abdulhani.
Mark him up, mark up, mark up, mark up. No. Good job.
The attack breaks down.
Better passing. Guys, we gotta just get possession. Just dribble it out. Don't need the, like, Hail Mary kind of ball. Oh my god, you just nutmeg us?
You can sense the threat is there.
Well, it's slick passing, isn't it?
Good job, Dan. What?
And flag raised.
Okay, offside. We'll take that.
He had other options. He should
Stop.
have held on to
Okay.
it a bit longer.
He's about to
Just
boot
give
it in the
your teammate a
middle
bit more
again.
time.
Just easy passes, guys. What are we doing?
And good work to regain possession.
God, dude. What are we doing? Just get a good possession. Jesus.
Al-Shehri.
Nice. Oh my god. Once I would like us to just, like, easily dribble the ball up to their half. But don't be afraid to just kind of go backwards with it. Like, we're forcing, like, pass lanes that just aren't there. Like, dude, we didn't need to boot that one either. Okay, you got lucky there.
Monteiro.
Good pass. Nice.
Roy Duarte.
Find it.
Determined not to give it away.
Oh, it's good strength. I like that.
Arcanjo.
No. Good job getting it back. Yep. Oh my god. Alright, that's halftime.
The first half.
Okay. How are we looking? Highlighter. Or nope, not highlighter. Performance is what I wanted. Okay. 5.2. Not great. Rodriguez again. He's struggling a little bit. Alright, for now I think we're just going to swap out a striker. Because a 5.2 is just not, you know, pushing the needle here. Okay. So, I mean, again, this game ended up being a 0-0 draw. So, if we can maybe keep it going, it'd be great.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what.
But I mean, again, we'd love to find a ball in the back of the net for us.
A very effective challenge put in. Abdulhani. Tombakti. Salem Al-Dossari. Saleh Al-Shehri. Al-Birakan. And good anticipation. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Well, he was one of the better players in the first half, but needed to be better still.
Good pass.
Yeah, he needs to do more for me. He's been a bit off it. I think his movement can be better too. But I also think
good ball.
His teammates can find
oh man, that was close.
The key to them winning this game.
Honestly, I thought we'd be able to get a good header off there.
Pressure is on.
Good defense. Find it, find it. Oh my god, gotta be quicker, guys. Touch pass, touch pass. Don't need these heavy touches. There we go. Nice. Touch, pass. It wasn't there. In that moment, you don't need, like, he just headed it. Like, he didn't take the touch. And he had no power on the pass.
A lot of space to attack.
Yeah,
well,
saw that coming. When that.
Well, that's a clever ball.
Okay. Yep. Save it. Nice. Pass it. Okay, that works. We'll
And
get
the throw
throw in.
in.
All right. Do we want to make any tweaks here? What are we looking at here? 6 rating for Morera. Yeah, this maybe. How are we looking energy wise? Also, 54. Duarte. Yeah, I'll change that. Put the other Duarte in. Are they? I think they are brothers. Could be wrong. And then 58%. Do we really have? Do we have another CM? I guess we could put him in. And yeah, I'll swap that. Okay.
Forthcoming.
15 minutes. 3
They've
subs.
decided
You
that the
know, it's
time
fine.
is right to make a triple substitution.
What is
The
that?
throw in here.
What is that?
He could pick out a teammate.
How do you just take it out? No one was even by you. How do you just run the ball out of bounds?
Can they deliver here?
No. No. Vozinha.
Couldn't quite hang on.
Oh.
At the second time of asking, just what was required.
No, it's on the guy for taking the ball out of bounds. That's such BS.
So back underway here. Can they hold on to the lead?
We need a draw. Ideally, we should win this game. And we're running out of time,
With
too.
5 minutes remaining and just one goal between
Come
them.
on.
Still a prospect of late excitement in this match.
Yeah.
And flying forwards here.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh.
The seed of fear in the goalkeeper's mind, that's for certain.
Yeah, it was a good look.
Here it is now, a substitution.
It was a tough angle, but would have liked to get a better shot off there. All right, still not out yet. If we go quick. Yeah,
If
that's
you're
game.
wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added
Oh, it sucks. I mean, it's
on.
-1 differential,
And there goes the final whistle.
but
Much to the
still, at the end of the
disappointment their
day, it's a
supporters.
rough pill to swallow. Hey, now we play Spain. Man. Yeah, that is tough. Because right now, we're not last, which is massive. But, like, it does mean we pretty much have to win against Spain. Oh, man, that sucks. That really does suck. Yeah, I mean, what do I do here, right? Like we just, I guess I'm gonna go cautious. I'm gonna bring in. I kind of want to bring in another center back. That's what I'm thinking at least, or do something like that. Sure, I guess we'll try that. Okay, so Costa, left back. Yep, Duarte, center back, right back, and Duarte's at CDM. Okay. Mendez, he's a left mid. We'll put him there. And our striker up top will be Livramento. Is one a lefty? How are their weak foot? They're pretty much the same. Right mid, he's a CM. Okay. But he's a cam normally. I'll put Duarte there. I think they're brothers, but we'll have them both be there. He's a left back. Or he's a right back who can also play left back. Okay. I think that's the best we could do. Well, so we'll try that out. I mean, this could be our last and final game if we don't win. But yeah, we just like playing Spain. We just can't afford to concede a ton of goals. Like we need to at least give us a chance if we do let one in.
Game and a favorable result elsewhere will lift them into the knockout stages.
But I mean, yeah, 1 point through 2 games is not ideal. Like they had 2 points to this point through 2 games. Okay, it's not a great start.
Here's the lineup for
there we go.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession.
Be cautious.
May go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You think the double pivot in midfield, they're key.
That doesn't seem cautious to me, but he's got a head throw it out of it.
There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
Nice. Great touch.
Well, great attacking play.
Cross it. Oh my god.
And
Would love to see a cross there. Okay.
And losing the ball there.
Ah.
Yeah, good work. That knew exactly what was happening. The shape was good there, out of possession.
Grimaldo. Subimendi. Well, look at the table. It really is all hanging in the balance in terms of the quest to make it through to the round
No
of
drop
16.
back. Who's on him? Oh my god. Guys, come on.
Moving the ball really well here.
Nope.
Take the lead
Yeah.
here.
Okay. Good. 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 Find it. No, don't just do that.
Rodri. On to Yamal.
Match
Dani
up.
Olmo.
Mark up. Mark up. Mark up. No.
What can they do
Good
from here?
job. There we go.
Spain unable to hold on to the ball.
Ah, gotta win those. Alright, 25 minutes in, no goals. It's
Dani
great so
Olmo
far.
with it.
Knock on wood.
He doesn't have to do it on his own.
Watch across. Great job. No, don't give it right back to Yamal. Alright, get there. Ah, Cucurella.
Dani Olmo.
Come on, guys. It's gonna be a heavyweight fight.
And they might force it.
Attaboy Vizinha.
Covered a lot of
Huge.
ground to push that away from
Big
danger.
save.
Cleared away.
This
Throw
might be how the whole game goes. Just playing it in our own half. Just leaving it all out there.
And Torres on the ball.
On him. On him. There we go.
The attack fizzles out.
Okay. Survive another punch.
Dani Olmo.
You know, gain your composure
Now with Yamal.
in the build-up.
Rodri. Ferran Torres. And he read that
On it.
brilliantly
Yep.
at the back.
Great job. Great job.
Superb. Good awareness there.
Okay. Again, we gotta win those. There we go. Pass it. No, what? How are you not helping out there? Alright, we got one last chance if we want to go quick.
Ramos Duarte.
Nice. It's out of bounds. That's halftime. Okay, so we made it halfway.
First half here.
Again, I don't think 2 points is going to cut it. But if we do draw against Spain, it's going to be massive. So I can't fault these two guys because we just really haven't had the ball upfield at all yet. Arcanjo, Pina is not playing great. Let's see, Arcanjo and Pina. Arcanjo is right mid. Semedo, he could play both. We're going to put Cabral in. I don't think we've played him at all yet. Move Mendes to the right. And then Pina, we can put him there. And Cabral plays both right and left. Okay, so we'll try that out. And then actually, how are we on energy? 74, 78. So we're good for now. Vizinha, I need you to be unreal today.
So underway in the second half, both teams very defensive-minded. Let's hope that changes. Marcos Llorente. Well, that ball looks promising.
What? How was that not out?
Deliver here.
That was out.
Raised the tempo, haven't they?
Dani Olmo.
No. Stay strong.
Teammates available.
No. Good job.
Managed to get it out of there.
Great job there. Win that. Ah. Come
Could be
on.
threatening.
No.
Grimaldo with it.
Alright,
Lovely
55
intricate
minutes,
passing.
guys. We made it through so far. There we go. Great job. Be cautious. Yep. Nice.
Duarte.
There we go. Good movement. I like it.
Duarte.
Nice. Great look. Oh, what? Where is that cross going? Way to win it back. Oh, back pass. Oh, he was in. No one was even on him, too. When that... it's good effort, though, on that possession. Let's reset, though. Let's reset. You got two guys to the left. Where's the help? Where's the help? Where's the help? Good clearance. Mark up. Who's on them? 72 minutes here, guys. Still doing great. Great job. Look at options. Yep, safe option. I like it. Good movement. Okay, I like it. A little creative there.
Pushing for the winner.
Okay. Great look. That works. Nice, great touch. Bad pass. A great effort though, guys. Again, if we get a draw against Spain, it'd be massive. The goal wouldn't be totally closed. Come on. Do not concede. Don't concede here. Great job again. Find a good pass, make a good pass. Okay, don't love that. 89th minute. Guys, do not concede here late. Win that. Nice. Get it out. Massive. So we drew against Spain, but that loss against Saudi Arabia might have been it. Yeah. That might have been it. I mean, we got what we wanted. We played great against the best teams, but we may have definitely overlooked, Saudi. But I mean, to get draws again against Spain and Uruguay is pretty impressive. So they drew, and do we make it to the next round? No, we don't. We do finish third, but yeah, that one loss against Saudi Arabia is just not is going to make all the difference. So yeah, if we did draw, we would have been the second team again. With goal differential, we would have been in second place. Man, that's rough. That's a rough one. And Spain was able to beat both of those teams, but yeah, we were able to get the draw against them. So that's awesome to see, Cabo Verde still be able to give Spain a little bit of problems. But yeah, let's just see here. How close really were we? So Swiss, Morocco, they would be in with 4 points. Ivory Coast, 6, so they'd be in. All right, so that's 3 so far. New Zealand, 4. Algeria, 6 points. Wow, 5. Panama, 6.6. So then it would be 3-point teams. So Mexico has 3, Paraguay has 3, so we'd be out. Sweden has 3, Iraq has 3, DRC has 3. Yeah, so a little bit of a pipe dream there. Yeah, it sucks. We're actually the last place in terms of teams finishing third. But yeah, I mean, 2 points probably wasn't going to cut it anyway. But yeah, it sucks that we couldn't at least make it to the next round. I am curious though. Saudi Arabia did make it from our group, and who would we have played had we drew against them? Argentina. So would have been the same kind of game. Yeah, wow, that's actually crazy. And yeah, Argentina beat them 2-1, which ended up being, was it 3-2 or 2-1? I think it was 3-2, I want to say. The Argentina, yeah, Cabo Verde game was 3-2. So yeah, I mean, I feel like maybe we could have given Argentina a better chance, but yeah, just for some reason couldn't escape Saudi in this sim. I'm blanking as well when they did score, um, to see if it was like a late goal for them. But yeah, I mean, for the most part, I think we played pretty solid. No, we didn't score at all. I don't think. But defensively, we looked pretty legit, I felt. I mean, look at that. Goals for 0, but goals against 1. I mean, playing in the same group as Spain and Uruguay, it's pretty impressive. So we had 2 less goals than Cabo Verde scored in real life, but also gave up 1 less. So, it's some brownie points to be proud of there. But I'm excited for Cabo Verde's future. Yeah, definitely they've won the hearts of so many, football fans worldwide. So hopefully I see them in the next World Cup. Uh, you know, their keeper is probably not going to be there at 40 years old, but I'm just think about how many people he inspired all over the world, especially in Cabo Verde. So I'm excited to see what the future holds in store for one time relatively unknown nation that's captivated all of our hearts. That's going to do it for me. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Check me out on Twitch, SteezyC YouTube, and check me out on YouTube at SteezyC. Appreciate you guys, all the love you've been giving me. And I'll see you guys in the next episode where we cover Ghana, which is believe it will be the last team we cover who were unable to make it to the round of 16. So stay tuned for that one. I'll see you guys then. Peace.